Preseason.com. Todd, can you tell us what happened with Shump?
Right now, just saying a left foot injury. Get imaging tomorrow morning, so we won't know more until tomorrow. But I think he should be okay.
Yeah, we saw that he hobbled off. Did you
Yeah.
talk to him in the locker room? Did he seem?
Oh, not yet. No, I haven't had a chance.
Second row, Dave.
Dave McMenamin, ESPN. Ty, there's certainly times last year where the ball would pop around and you'd have good ball movement, but there's also times they get bogged down. 10 field goals, all had assists.
I think we had 15 assists on our first 17 field goals. So just, the first unit, I think they picked up the plays a little better than the second and third unit. And you can tell that they kind of clicked a little bit offensively. So that's a good sign. Just, moving the basketball, making the right play, getting assists on made baskets, and we did that early on in the game.
Is that more of a reflection on the personnel, the new personnel, or new offense you're running?
No, personnel. I mean, we haven't done anything new yet. Just, mostly right now we're doing early offense and, flowing into transition. So not really a lot of sets in right now. So they picked that up pretty good, their first unit, moved the basketball, made the right play. So it's definitely, personnel making the right play, making the right reads.
Marla Ridenour, Akron Beacon Journal. Was that the plan to play the starters a half, or did they play so well that made the decision
No, I told them
easy?
before the game, probably play on the first, probably 16 minutes in the first half, and then in the second half we'll start the second unit. So they knew they was only going to play 15 or 16 minutes.
Down front, name affiliation.
Yeah, Richard Conway from BBC Newsnight. Coach, tonight we saw your players link arms during the national anthem. We've heard from other head coaches on this issue. The players made their feelings known. How important was it as a team to make that statement?
Very important. As long as we're all on the same page, as long as we're doing it in a peaceful manner, I'm all for it. So whatever our players want to do, our team wants to do, I'm going to support them 100%.
And very quickly, do you expect that to continue through the season?
We'll see.
Anything else, guys?
12 o'clock tomorrow, Joe.
Okay. We tried to talk a little bit about this yesterday, about just the idea of getting down to that 15. With your roster made up as it is now, is any part of that decision based on how people play and practice and in these games, or there's so many veterans that it's just more about who you can move or
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough process, if you can move guys or if you have to let one go. And it's going to be a tough decision. So just trying to see, who plays the best for us, who stays healthy, and we got to go from there.
Close to the left, Chris.
Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. Not to continue to compare this year's team to last year's team because it's probably hard to know at this point, but do you feel like this team has even more versatility than last year did?
Yeah, we're more versatile, offensively and defensively. But for the most part, we got guys that can make plays. Great basketball IQ. So we added, some additions of guys who can do multiple things. So I think that'll help us in the long run.
The term playmaker had been used for the last couple of years, saying maybe get one more, we need one more. Do you feel like from a playmaking standpoint that you've added to that group and now you have a number of those guys that, whether it's the first unit, second unit, that can fill that role?
Yeah, we definitely added that. And that's a big reason why we had 15 assists on 17 field goals to start the game. And that's without having LeBron and Isaiah on the floor. So I think guys are getting it. Now we got to start adding more. It's always a tough process when, you have 6 or 7 new guys and you got to add stuff and you don't want to add too fast. You don't want to go too slow. So for our first preseason game, just our early offensive stuff, I thought they did a good job of handling that.
Dave.
Ty, I just wanted to clear something up from pregame. Jay's observation about the defense that you have put in early on in training camp. Were you saying that it's perhaps his assumption that those type of defensive sets could be used against Golden State? There was never actually.
I mean, I never said it, so I don't know. I don't know why he felt that way. No.
Okay.